Hello buddies, welcome back to another video. Today the date is December 23rd and for Christmas I was wondering what should I cook this time. I wanted to make chocolate chip cookies. I follow a person called Joshua Weissman. I've been searching for the best chocolate chip cookies recipe all over the internet and luckily Joshua posted it yesterday. Right now I'm going to Walmart to get all the ingredients. After getting that, I'll prepare the mix, the batter, put it in refrigerator and bake cookies tomorrow. Today is December 24th and today I'll be preparing the batter for the cookies and I'll put it in refrigerator and tomorrow afternoon I'll be cooking it. So yesterday I've got all this groceries, so let's see. So this is one of the main tool used. So this one is used to get the perfect amount of size for each cookie. I think this one would be around 100 grams, I guess, one scoop of it. So I got this and I got this organic cane sugar. So we need both white sugar and brown sugar. Brown sugar we have it at home, so I just bought this cane sugar. And this is the main ingredient, all-purpose flour. This is the baking paper, so we have to put this on the baking sheet and then put the cookies on it. This is the baking soda. And this is the pure vanilla extract. I thought of getting vanilla bean extract, but as I mentioned yesterday that I'm following Joshua Weissman's recipe, so he told that normal vanilla extract would be enough. And then this is the sea salt. So this is used for topping the cookies, and I think even before he uses this, so I'll show you. And this is the potato chips. So he even mentioned to use this potato chips. And the final main ingredient in chocolate chip cookies is this. This is the dark chocolate, 72%. And I also got a milk chocolate. I generally don't like milk chocolate, I don't prefer it, I only like dark. So I thought of making chocolate chip cookie with only this. But I've seen many videos and everyone were mentioning that if you take this 100 grams, so this should be at least 70 grams. So this is the milk chocolate. So this is the Mr. Beast milk chocolate, Feastables. It's very nice, you can taste this. I generally don't like milk chocolates, but this is good. This one is nice. So we have eggs already, and this is the container in which we'll mix all the ingredients, and this is for whisking. I think this is called whisker, so this is for whisking. Let's start the procedure right now.
Let's get ready to rumble!
So first we'll cut both these chocolates. So yeah, this is perfectly 100 grams. So we're using 100 grams dark chocolate, and this is approximately 60 grams, and I already ate 3 bars. I ate 1/4 of it, so 3/4 is left. We have 45 grams left. As I mentioned, cleanliness is very important. So yeah, we're done with the chocolate. So the next step is to melt this butter. So we'll be using, I'm checking the recipe. We'll be using 113 grams of butter. So right now I'll put it in this and put it in oven, and we'll just melt it. Some of the chefs, some of the recipes, they told me we have to melt this butter on the stove and wait till it turns brown, called brown butter. We shouldn't use brown butter for baking cookies. So this is the base, but the butter got stuck here. This is the butter. And they also give a small knife for this, so we'll be using half of this. So just cut it. Yep, I think this would be 113 grams. So he's the guy, you can see, Joshua Weissman. The butter is melted. It's very hot. So this is why you have to use this lid. If you wouldn't have used this lid, the butter would have splattered in the oven. So you have to use this. See, it's all butter. The next step is just to clean the oven. Done. So the next step is to mix half cup of white sugar and 3/4 cup of brown sugar. In the recipe cookbook, he mentioned 100 grams of white sugar. So we'll just do 100 grams. So this is 100 grams. 150 grams of brown sugar. And now we have to whisk it. And now we have to pour half cup of butter. We'll add the melted butter. So you have to whisk it. So the next step is to add egg. 1 complete egg. One whole egg and 1 just egg yolk. We'll just take the yolk. Just
Oh shit, man! Oh shit! Not. Oh.
so he told just move it between the fingers and yes, got it, come on. Yes, we just got the yolk. Mix this. Oh, perfect. So the next step is to add 1 teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of baking soda and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. We'll do that. And they're not tablespoons, teaspoons. So this is tablespoon. So we'll just do a teaspoon is 5 grams. So 5 grams of sugar, 5 grams of salt, half teaspoon of baking soda,
You know there's an actually add it to. So I have 1 cup plus 6 tablespoons of all-purpose flour.
Sorry.
So we're done with baking powder and then vanilla extract 1. Yep, perfect. Oh, you could smell the vanilla extract. So the next step is to add 206 grams of all-purpose flour. That's generally maida. So let's do that. We'll just add half of it first. And then we'll change the tool. And then we'll add the other half. Done, I've added the rest. We shouldn't mix it completely. There's a secret ingredient right now. We have to add a handful of kettle cooked salted potato chips, and then we'll add the chocolate, and that's it for the batter. So the main reason they add potato chips to the chocolate chip cookies is to have a mixture of salt and sweet flavor. So it's kind of it's generally called salty sweet flavor explosion, and it also provides a unique texture contrast, like adding salt crunchy to the chewy soft cookie, balancing both the sweetness and the saltiness. And then the final ingredient, chocolate chips, and then mix. The cookie dough is almost done. We should turn, press, turn, press until everything is evenly mixed. We have to just wrap this with plastic wrap, put it in fridge. Got a plastic wrap. And this side, that's it. We'll put it in the refrigerator. We'll go over here. Oh, we can just push this back. It's a very simple process. It should just take 15 minutes hardly, but I was recording this video. I have to record myself, I have to show the products, and I'm also following the recipe, and I'm also following the cookbook, and I'm also following the Joshua Weissman YouTube video, because in the YouTube video he was mentioning 1 cup, 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, but in his cookbook it's given specifically like 10 ml, 5 grams, 5 ml. And even for the flour, he just told in the video it's 1 cup and 6 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. But in his cookbook, it's clearly mentioned it's 206 grams. I added around 210 grams, so let's see. So the batter is ready. Tomorrow, I have to just put the baking paper on baking sheet, use this scoop, which I got, and yeah, we'll see. So tomorrow afternoon, I'll be doing that. Hello guys, today is December 25th. Right now, the time is 12 p.m. So we'll remove the cookie batter and we'll go ahead with the next process. And Merry Christmas. So this is my outfit. So here you can see University at Buffalo. When I was working in a cafe back in University at Buffalo, one of my colleague, so she gifted me this. I've almost worked for 3 semesters there, and when I was leaving the part-time, she told me she wanted to give something. She went to a university store and she just got me this. It's kind of loose, but she asked me what's my t-shirt size long ago, like before 1 month. I thought she was trying to get me a new part-time t-shirt which was blue color. That time I showed you in my previous videos, but she got me this. You could see the snowman, 3 of them. So we'll keep this out for 10 to 15 minutes and even the oven should get preheated. So we'll preheat the oven to 350 first. Preheat this to 350. So once this light turns off, it means that it's preheated. And this was tilapia fish curry. I cooked it yesterday. Now we'll open the scoop. We'll wash the scoop. Next we'll take the baking sheet. So this is called parchment paper. So let's take the baking pan. This is called baking sheet, I guess, and this is called baking paper. Spray some oil and then perfect. Take this. Pretty hard. So now just do this and one. So these are huge cookies. So we'll just bake. I think we can put one more. I think this is too big. We'll just perfect. Wash hands. So these are kind of large cookies, and even the preheat is done. The light turned off. So now we'll put this. Josh Weissman mentioned that if it's small size, it should be 8 to 9 minutes, medium 10 to 11, and large cookies should be 13 to 14 minutes. So I'll put around 13 minutes. 13 minutes timer set. We can't even observe it. I thought of taking time lapse, but we cannot see this. So for making these cookies, it almost cost me around $50, but I'm very happy. And it's not only one time, because there is flour, there's vanilla extract, and there is sugar, and there's also the scooper which I got. So all of them are reusable. We can use it multiple times. So it's not directly $50. I just love cooking and the happiness it gives. It's very nice. All of my friends, I mean, they're traveling for Christmas. Even I thought of traveling, but all of them were busy with their plans. So I thought I'll just bake cookies. We'll wait 10 more minutes. We'll put the second batch and then I'll show you. And right now the temperature in Greenville is 73 degrees outside. It's very hot. Just for the sake of video, I wore this. It's very hot and it's very itchy. I could literally smell the cookie which is baking inside. It's very delicious. 1 minute 40 seconds more. Let's get ready with mittens. Sorry, not this one.
Sorry.
This cutting board is not only useful for cutting, but whenever chicken biryani is done in tray, to place the tray on this, now to place the cookies. So this is very useful. Don't use a plastic one, use a wooden one. I didn't think they're going to be this huge. I think I did a mistake in scooping out the cookie. You literally could see. Those are huge and thick. I think I scooped out too much. Let's see how it turns out. It's my first time, so Joshua Weissman mentioned in the video, if the cookie size is very large, you have to put it on the baking plate. Just press it with your hand first and then put it in oven so that it comes out flat. But I didn't do that, so they're very thick. Look at the size and thickness of these cookies. So this is the way he asked to press the cookie. Damn, the final one. Actually, we don't need this scooper. We can just use hands because I used to make laddus and you call it sununda, there's another sweet, and coconut sweet.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Nothing to worry. It is safe. Safe, boys. It is safe. Look at this. Let's taste this.
So good. So good and tasty.
Look at this. Okay. So good. Oh, I forgot one more ingredient. This is very important because I almost spent $6 on this. This is sea salt. McCormick sea salt. It also has the crusher. Now, slightly. I almost spent $5 on another important ingredient. I'll show you that. So this is Bluebell ice cream. It's made of touch chocolate and it's very famous. One scoop of it. This is a small scoop, but take one scoop of it. Take the chocolate chip cookie and break it. Break it. Put it. Take the ice cream. Then take a piece of cookie. This way. You could see ice cream. I like the cookie plain.
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro? You tripping?
I don't know, there's something different. I think it's better to eat your cookie without the ice cream. After adding the sea salt, you will also taste the potato chips in between. I mean, it's not like potato chips. If you don't tell the recipe to anyone, they wouldn't be able to find it. So I'm waiting for other batch. 4 minutes left. That's it for this video, guys. Have a wonderful Christmas and New Year, and hope I'll post another video soon, and I hope it wouldn't be a cooking video, but I'm not sure. Yeah. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.